Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Patch and I'm here to read you another new Little Spot book. It's called A Little Spot Learns to Compromise, and it's a story about problem solving and sharing. And it's written and illustrated by Diane Alber. And I have my two buddies here. I have Confidence Spot and Happiness Spot. You're going to find them in the story today. Hi, I'm Confidence Spot. This book is about compromise, not confidence. Well, I had to compromise to be in this book. Why? Because I wanted to be in this book too. Hi, I'm Happiness Spot. At first, we didn't want to be in the same book, but then we compromised, and now we're both here to have fun. Well, how does compromising work? You guys see Scribble Spot there? Scribble Spot's trying to figure it out too. Compromising is when two people disagree on something and they're able to find a solution that they both can agree on. Compromising also shows that you care about the other person and their feelings. Are there lots of ways to compromise? Good question. Yes, there are different ways to compromise based on the situation. We've created the 5 C's of compromise to help you figure out which compromising strategy to use. Number 1, care to share. Number 2, communicate and listen. Number 3, create a trade or swap. Number 4, combine 2 ideas into one. And number 5, choose to start over. Here are the 5 C's of compromise in action. These are 2 children both who want to draw with crayons, but there's only one box. These can cause frustration spots to show up, but compromising can help. If they can't compromise, then they won't be able to scribble. I need a crayon. Frustrated. I need a crayon too. Frustrated. How can they compromise? They can compromise by sharing crayons and taking turns. Care to share. We can share. I can use the green crayon first, and then when I'm done, I can pass it over to you. I love it when we can share crayons. Look, they both have happy spots. Here's a situation where it's hard to share a whole box of crayons. I want to color on the ground, but I need the crayons there. But I want to color at the desk, so I need them here. How can they compromise? They want to color in 2 different spaces. They can compromise by finding out what the other person needs. Communicate and listen. Do you need the whole box of crayons or only certain colors? I only need the green crayon. You can have the rest. Nice. In this scenario, 2 children want each other's crayons. Maybe they could just swap crayons. I need a red and a green crayon. Well, I need a yellow and a blue crayon. How can they compromise? They can compromise by trading. They both might be giving something up that they have, but they're both feeling happy and heard by their friend. Create a trade or a swap. I'll trade you my yellow and blue crayons for your red and green crayons. That sounds like a fair trade. So look, they're both happy about the trade they're making. In this situation, there's a disagreement on what to draw. I want to draw a tiger. Well, I want to draw a tree. There's only one piece of paper. How can they compromise? They can compromise by combining both their ideas into one drawing. Combine two ideas into one. How about we draw a tiger sitting under a tree? Well, that sounds like fun. In this scenario, two friends have a hard time agreeing on what activity to do. I want to draw, but I want to play a board game. How can they compromise? They can compromise by using their creativity to think of something new that they both want to do. Choose to start over. How about we play basketball? Okay. So they pick something totally different that they both want to do. I like that one. So you see, there are so many opportunities to compromise and show people that you care about them and their feelings. It's also a great way to help solve conflicts in a happy, healthy way. Compromising is fun. Compromising helps friends get along. Compromising helps you become more confident in communicating. So look how they all work together to solve their problems and how happy they all are. I like that. The next time conflict arises, you'll know what to do. Just remember the 5 C's of compromise, and you can solve problems too. The 5 C's of compromise: care to share, communicate and listen, create a trade or a swap, combine two ideas into one, and choose to start over. So when you're faced with a problem, a disagreement with a friend, maybe work to try to come up with a compromise where you're both happy with the situation. All right, everybody, thank you so much. It was great to see you. Say bye to my friends, Confidence and Happy Spot. They're having a great day. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.